Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zami Pilshiri and we are in my homey universe. And as I know the festive period is at the corner, so I decided to share with you guys one of the methods in which I use in making chinchin. And as the title says, party size chinchin, yes, this is because we'll be making it in large quantities. It is an easy method in making chinchin. Hope it's going to be helpful to you and that you are going to like the recipe. I mixed 4 kilograms of flour even though our measurement calls for 2 kilograms of flour. This is because I mixed them into two batches of 2 kilograms. So when I mix each 2 kilograms, at the end I mix all the two to form the 4 kilograms. I hope it makes sense and that you understand what I'm trying to say. For this mixture, we'll be needing 2 kilograms of flour, 500 grams of sugar, 450 grams of butter, 250 milliliters of milk, 354 milliliters of evaporated milk, that is 1 can, 4 large eggs, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of nutmeg, 1 tablespoon of lemon zest, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and about 2 liters of oil that we'll be using for frying. But if you want, you can mix all of the 4 kilograms at once, but you will just have to double the measurements. Here I was measuring the 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract and mixing it in my milk. Everything should be at room temperature. This is to help our dough blend together beautifully. Next, I'm going to mix all of the dry ingredients together. Here I put in the nutmeg, baking powder, salt, and the lemon zest. Next, sugar. Mix everything well so that they should be distributed evenly. After mixing all of my dry ingredients together very well, I'm going to make a hole in the middle like so. Then in it, I'm going to pour the beaten eggs, melted butter. Yes, I melted the butter because to first mix the flour and the soft butter together to form crumbs would have taken me much more time, which I didn't have. I then added the evaporated milk and liquid cow milk. Next, mix the dry and the wet ingredients together to form a soft dough like so. Now I have a homogeneous mixture and this is the consistency I'm looking for. As you can all see, it's stretchy. At this point, I'm going to put my dough at the corner and proceed in mixing the second round of my flour. Here we have our two separate doughs, 2 kilograms each. I'm going to mix both of them together to form a homogeneous 4 kilograms of dough. Then let it rest for about 30 minutes. 30 minutes later, this is what it looks like. Very airy. On a clean surface, I'm going to sprinkle some flour, then go ahead and get some dough. I get the quantity which is going to be easier for me to work with, then mix it as so. I will go ahead and flatten it with a roller. If you do not have one, you can use an empty glass bottle or anything you have in hand. After flattening it, I'm going to sprinkle some flour on it so that once I get the shape, my desired shape, they won't stick together. Clean the edges of the flattened dough to have a homogeneous shape as possible as I can. Next, I'm going to cut the dough vertically When I'm done cutting vertically, I'm going to cut it horizontally now. Here am I making horizontal lines to obtain my desired shapes. After cutting all of my dough, I'm going to transfer it into a tray. Into a hot pot, pour in some cooking oil, which we are going to use for frying, and let it heat to our desired temperature. Here I'm testing if the oil is hot enough, and yes, it is hot. I'm going to proceed by pouring the dough, the chinchin dough, into the oil. At this point, stir it around so the dough will not stick at the bottom and get burned. You should fry your chinchin at middle heat, because if the flame is too high, it will get burned, and if it's too slow, it might drink oil, it might soak in some oil, and which will not be good. My dough has been frying for about 7 to 8 minutes. I'm going to check it, and I see this is the color I'm going for. Then I'm going to scoop it out and transfer it into a strainer to take out the excess oil. This is my chinchin after I was done frying. It gave me this tray. This is a medium tray and a small tray. So, but this is the medium tray you can see on the screen. Thank you all for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, and like, share, comment, and hit the notification button so you will be notified next time I upload a new video. Bye bye. See you next time.